According to new reports this week, the office of former Vice President Mike Pence, which means the former Vice President himself and any staffers out there, have been cooperating with the January 6th Select Committee. This is a massive revelation, folks. This is something we should all be like, oh my God, this is a big deal, because as we all know, this is a big deal. Mike Pence was at the heart of every single Republican plan to overturn the 2020 election. They couldn't have done it without him. And of course, as we know, I'm not trying to say he did anything wrong. In fact, Pence did the opposite. Pence was the only one who did the right thing by not going along with any of these plans. So, kudos to Mike Pence for not trying a coup. But the fact that he was at the heart of it all means that everybody else was likely trying to get to him, trying to talk some sense into him that maybe Trump really did win. Mike Pence knows who was involved because they would have had to have reached out to him. He's the hub of everything, because none of those plans that were being discussed by the administration, by the Republican lawmakers, none of them could have come to fruition without Mike Pence. So there's no way they hadn't been in contact with him to talk about what they wanted to do. So I think this is a massive revelation. I think his cooperation with the committee speaks volumes to how he truly feels about what happened on that day. The people walking around the Capitol chanting, "Hang Mike Pence," the ones who had a plan to actually hang him from a tree outside, they picked out the tree. That's how serious they were. It wasn't just let's just say this. No, they're like, that's the tree. That is the tree right there. We're going to go find him and hang him from that tree. That's how involved that plan was, for the record, folks. And I think that got to Mike Pence, as it would get to anybody, by the way. And of course, Donald Trump has turned his back on him. Donald Trump has publicly attacked him for not overturning the election. So I'm sure when the committee came knocking, Mike Pence said, you know what? Come on in. Let's have a talk. What do you need from me? Do you need some documents? I got some documents. Do you want some emails? I got those. You want some phone records? Or we'll see about that. Because that's the thing. We don't know the extent of the cooperation. This is, of course, a still developing story. So more and more is going to come out. But yes, I applaud the committee. I applaud, as I said, Mike Pence. Not only for what he did on January 6th, but I'm glad he didn't fight the committee on the subpoenas or on the cooperation. Continue working with them, man. Help us out. Help the country out. Because at the end of the day, that is what this is all about. Strip the partisanship aside. This truly is about finding a way to continue to have a functioning country. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for fresh content every single day of the week. Just smash that subscribe button, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, and share the video.